Hi, my name is Kevin Snyder, and I'm an estate and elder law attorney at Snyder Law here in Irvine, California. And today I'd like to talk to you about some things that often get overlooked in our planning because they're the little things. And often when people die or estates go in disarray, it's because of these little things. And this attention to detail is really important when you're doing the planning. And I can't tell you how often that I see my colleagues see out there situations where families are fighting, and when they actually sit back and peel back the layers and think back, how did this argument even get started? It's over the little things. What are these little things? These are heirlooms, personal belongings, things of sentimental value. And oftentimes there are things that we as people don't even think have sentimental value because they don't to us, but they do to our children, grandchildren, other family members. And because we're not having the conversations with them, we have no idea or concept. And I can't tell you how often that I meet and speak with families and people about their planning, and they want to focus a lot on assets of financial value, their home, their retirement accounts, their investment accounts. What are we going to do with those? And they get very complicated with their desires and direction for these types of assets. But I often counsel people to sit back, because estate planning, while it does involve money, isn't all dollars and cents. And if we think about it, actually, the whole purpose of going into estate planning to begin with, to creating a plan, isn't to necessarily protect money. That's not our motivator. Our motivator is what? It's people. That's what is at the heart of all this, is we're wanting to protect our family members. Sure, finances, money plays into that helps with these protections, that help provide for certain opportunities for our family, but they're not the central focus. The central focus is our family. And what is one thing that we're trying to avoid? Naturally, we're trying to avoid fighting, and often we're thinking about fighting over money, because money is going to make people fight. Yes, sometimes it does. But sometimes, and oftentimes, those arguments, sometimes those deep-seated resentments or family rivalries, siblinghood rivalries are resurrected because of there's arguments over the little things. And if we flip it on its head too, the little things actually have a powerful impact. They have a powerful impact to leave a legacy to our loved ones. They have a powerful impact to emote, to leave something behind that reminds somebody of us. It's a way in which that we can be present with them throughout the rest of their lives. And that has more of a value than any sort of financial asset or account or a property that we can leave behind. So again, when you think about it, doing this estate planning and creating this plan it's for the future of your loved ones. And central to that is your love and your legacy of love to them. And so we need to look at the little things. And so when I say this and I share this with clients, I sometimes get this look of, oh my gosh, we have a ton of work to do. We're going to have to come up with this itemized inventory of everything in our home before we even complete this planning. Is that what you're telling me, Kevin? Of course not. There is a great way that we can handle this. Of course, if you have some things that you know that are family heirlooms that have sentimental value, then you're going to want to think about those and how you want to pass them. And you, of course, can pass them during life, which is always kind of the best idea, because you have an opportunity to do it in person and give that gift with an explanation along with it. However, if you're going to wait until after you pass away, then here is an opportunity through your trust that you create that you can list the items that you want to leave, the reasons why even, and to whom they're going to go. So then it's very clear and it's in writing, and everyone knows who it's going to go to and the reasons behind it, and there's a lot of clarity. And so then while they might disagree as far as they wish that they received it or what have you, at least your wishes are there and it's very clear. So one thing that we do here is that we include a tangible personal property list. And what that is, it's a list that goes along with your trust that your trust references. And this allows you to, over time, update that with certain items, these little things, these small things that you may want to include and make sure that gets passed on to your loved ones. And it's something that you would fill out, sign and date. It doesn't need to be notarized, and it's something that's really easy to update over time. And our clients love it. And here in California, it's something that is recognized and acceptable, so that you can, over time, make sure that you are addressing all of the little things that come up that you might acquire in life, or you might sit back and have different feelings about. So it's a really nice tool for our clients, and it's something that we get to look at every year when we're meeting with our annual meetings. So there you have it. It's the little things in life that really make a big difference. It might be seemingly the little things that you have, not necessarily the big IRA account or the vacation home in Lake Tahoe. It's the jewelry that's been passed down to you for decades, your grandmother's necklace. It could be the china that you have. It could be something like a picture frame that one of your children made for you and gave to you. But the important thing is for you to consider these little things when you're doing your planning, because they really do make all the difference. If you have any more questions about this type of planning, setting up a trust or your own estate planning, or anything in general, please give me a call, send me an email, post some feedback on this video. Love to hear how you're enjoying it. If there's something else that you want to hear about, let me know too. Happy to take it up in another video. And I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great week.